Live from the Fox Studios in South Melbourne, Fifi, Fiv and Nick.
From the north to the south to the east to the west, every morning here on the FOS. Fifi, Fiv and Nick, where everybody knows your name.
On with the show.
Fifi, Fiv and Nick. Fifi, Fiv and Nick.
Welcome to the Fifi, Fiv and Nick podcast. Thanks to Carlisle Homes. Better starts with Carlisle Homes in 2026. Visit carlislehomes.com.au.
Yeah, Thursday. How good is it? The weekend round the corner just after 6 o'clock on this cold, wintry Thursday morning. Fifi, Fiv and Nick here to keep you warm, aren't we, guys?
Yeah,
It's still Feb. What happened?
It is, but I think it's going to bounce back.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah.
Sunday.
Oh, it will. You're
It'll
telling me
get hot.
March is going to be a scorcher. It always is.
Yeah, it's not going
It'll
below
be
like
hot.
28 from Sunday
Yeah, there you go.
for like a week. It's weird.
March, because around my birthday, it gets really hot. I usually get a bee sting in March too, so I know the bees are still out. That just happens a bit.
Oh, I genuinely thought you meant the bakery item.
Oh, how good are they?
Yeah, I knew you'd love it.
Do you know, I love a bee sting so much. I had my first bee sting in like Dalesford when I was about 13 or 14. And I now associate Dalesford with bee stings.
Don't they die once they sting you?
Yeah, the bees do. No, bad luck.
We need bees.
Yeah, we've got plenty. That's it. Look at that. It's, Fiv, you got it. It's custard.
Custard, yeah.
It's so much custard. It's actually a German cake.
Yeah.
And it's Bestinga or something.
Ah.
I know, because I remember going out to get... I've looked all into this. And I wondered
Of course.
why it was called Bestinga.
And it's the ultimate B-side boxy bakery treat. You haven't said lamington. You haven't said hedgehog. You haven't
bee
said a
sting. I've
jam
never heard of
tart.
a
You haven't said a
bee
coffee
sting.
scroll. Bee sting. I love a bee sting. Of course you
about
do.
a bee
It's on the
sting,
8th shelf.
I saw
Bee sting,
yesterday.
huh? Like you, it sounds like bee sting.
Bee sting.
Bee sting.
Bee sting.
Bee sting.
Getting
Bee
fat.
sting. Yeah, not bee sting.
Yesterday, we are still obviously gearing up for the underdogs, and that's all happening Sunday, 2:30, John Cain Arena. All our kids, our primary school kids who are going to be running out to the roar of the crowd, they're all so excited, and we've been talking about it, and it's great to see the other media interest. So a lot of other media outlets have said, can we talk about and share this great news story about the underdogs? And yesterday we did a cross from our studio here to the morning show, to Larry and Kylie, and it was fun. Now, a couple of things. We're waiting in the studio. So when you do a live television cross, you wait in the studio and you wait for them to come to you. And we realised pretty quickly on television, the three of us standing together, I look like...
A midget.
yeah, thank you. Very much so. I'm very short compared to you two.
Yes.
So I ended up standing on 2 stacks of paper.
Because she did say to me, can you make yourself smaller?
Yeah.
Well, you could have just bent down.
Actually, not how it works.
You don't bend down when you're on TV.
Bend knees, good for your quads.
No, it's not how it works.
So
You
I
shouldn't feel bad, though, because Steve Price on the project, he used to have there was like a big cushion on the chair.
I had a
Propping
cushion
up a bit.
too.
Did you?
So yeah, similar issues to Steve. So
Short people problems.
I was, and then Fev, you ended up wearing my glasses.
Yeah, I look grouse.
You were on.
Yeah, I put them on, and I looked from the TV screen. I'm like, oh my god, that is like
The first 30
Golden
seconds, if you watch it back, it's on our socials, Fifi, Fev, Nick. The first 30 seconds, watch my face, trying not to laugh because I can see us on screen, and I can see Fev doing his little pout with his glasses. So I'm looking around the room, just trying not to laugh.
Imagine all the TV sets around Australia.
Well, look, I consider Larry and Kylie mates of ours, but I wonder if they still are, because Fev, there was biffo between Fev and Larry. You called him on something.
Yeah, because I think he's a professional.
Not getting the name of our show right.
The Fox Brekkie team, Fifi, Brendan and Nick, nice to see you guys.
Yeah, just before we start, it's Fifi, Fev and Nick, not Brendan, just so people sitting at home, because we are national now, guys, so we do a happy hour at 6 o'clock at night, so people are going, oh, who's Fifi, Brendan and Nick? It's Fifi, Fev and Nick.
Ooh.
I think that's warranted.
No, it was. It absolutely. It's important for branding.
Yes.
I agree.
Like, who says Brendan? My mum. And we've been on that show a lot, and they've never said Brendan. Like, it's not the show.
I just think
Should do your homework.
glasses turns Fev into a different man.
Yeah.
Professional.
As soon as you put glasses on. Actually, I think you're fine.
And I love Larry, but I expect better from him.
Wow. Yeah, you were schooling Larry. Then it got a bit fun because there was I was accused by the end of it of not letting Nick speak and talking too much. But I think we need to go back and listen to what happened in this instance.
I'm going to tell you my feelings after this.
Hey, Nick, last year you took a stack of kids to MCG. They even got to run through those iconic footy banners. What a moment. What's the plan this year?
Well, the plan, so this is going to be incredible. So these kids...
Oh, did I leave just too long of a pause?
yeah,
I just went to start.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
that's
my bad.
Off you. Because
Yeah.
I felt, but I was like, I thought
No,
you
no.
thought I just wanted to keep talking, but I genuinely stood there for those beats.
We
and
both
went,
did.
Yeah.
Oh, we
no,
can't-
that is, hearing that back, that was longer than expected.
You embarrassed
yeah, my bad.
us.
Yeah.
That's
my
embarrassing.
bad.
Dead air.
Didn't embarrass. No,
No,
but
Fee
I just
jumped
wanted
embarrassed.
you to know.
Hold on, you've extended that.
I
Absolutely.
thought, no.
No.
I
Is that
thought we
legit? All right.
tag team.
That's what I thought. I thought you answer the first one, Fev answers the second one, I'll answer the third
Because I
one.
Then what
literally
happened?
said that. No, I
yeah.
said,
Well, I
guys,
went to answer.
I'll start with what I do on the radio,
Yeah.
and then let's tag team. And then it was that beat that I went,
Yeah,
I
I
think I'm going
better
to have to
jump
come back
in.
in because I wasn't sure if you were still there.
So if you knew what we were doing, what happened?
Oh, I just don't care about that question, really. They got another question for
What,
me?
they're running through the
Well,
banner?
they did
I don't know.
at some point.
What do you want from me?
At some
I'm a
point-
stand-up comedian. I don't care. Just ask me something funny. I'll be funny.
And then they,
That's my job. I say, do you want to do this thing, Nick? No. What?
Just say
There's
yeah.
dead air, guys. Someone's got to jump in. What am I meant to say?
Well,
I don't know.
Well, Fee did jump in,
Fee was great.
and
Yes,
she
I
nailed
did.
it.
Well, thank you. But I didn't want it. But should we point out that Larry then actually
I
asked,
know.
when does that
Told
guy
you
speak?
off. That's not fair.
At the end of the game, guys, you
Hey,
know how
Brandon,
the bus...
Fev,
Yeah.
so, mate, we haven't even heard from the guy down the end. Just hang it. Just wait a second. Just Fev, just hold on to that.
I thought that was a question for me. Yeah, Nick.
Kind of
Nick here.
Susie got a bit excited.
I know. To be
trying
fair,
to
this
include
always
you.
happens. Honestly, I say, guys, you sure you need me to turn up? And Fee says, you'll be talking heaps, and then I don't.
But, mate, it's a
But
ripper.
I do have a stand-up tour coming up. That's me on stage for an hour by myself. I can't let Fee near a mic. She'll take over that too. Crusher, coming all around Australia.
Crusher.
Yeah, that's what I'm meant to be doing.
That's perfect.
Brett, very funny. But I think the new show title, Fifi, Brendan, and the bloke down the end, has got a great ring to it.
Live and local in Melbourne, for Melbourne.
Every day here in the FOS.
Fifi, Fev and Nick.
As I've said a number of times, this is the first season of MAFS I've ever watched. I am watching every episode. Well, now I'm watching since Sunday, Fev, because as you said, last week's were boring.
Yeah, they're not fun.
Just the weddings. And it is. Now, anyone who's watching MAFS would be, and I can even see on socials, I'm not alone in us all thinking, Luke the farmer, absolute sweetheart, gorgeous. Even when the girls had to rank all the husbands, most of them put in one or two.
yeah.
Like in terms of what you wanted physically, very, very handsome man. A real sweetheart, and Mel is just
Nasty.
so passive aggressive mean to him. It does. I think someone should rescue Luke. Like somebody save him and take him out of this experiment because they're gonna break him in there.
Well, Channel 10 should come along and say, hey, quick, we want him for The Bachelor.
Oh,
Get him
you
out.
would.
Like, kidnap him.
Bachelor him in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
I think he's fine.
Well, we were saying this. So his DMs at the moment, he would have women just, whatever he wants, whoever
That's
he
not
wants.
if he's still not married.
There is absolutely no way in hell that he and Mel are still married. And this is a thing. So if you're not watching it, you don't know what we're talking about. This is a perfect example. So they were asked last night about green flags and red flags in the relationship. Now, this is Luke talking about Mel.
It's been tough. I feel like I've really tried to make it work and like I've just gotten absolutely nowhere. That's been like just a really tough pill to swallow.
Exhausting, yeah?
Yeah, exhausting.
Yeah.
And I feel like she's just been pushing me away from day dot, which like sucks.
And that's what we've all seen. Now, unless the edits favouring Luke and not Mel.
He did not lie one bit. And people talk about gaslighting and stuff. He could not have told the truth more. I think it's exactly how it's happened.
And then Mel, with the ladies, there were no green flags. This is what she had to say.
Unfortunately, where we are at now, there is no green flags. Because I don't have feelings for him, he's made my life a living hell. He's trying to be malicious to me, like every chance he gets. He hates me so much.
He's made my life a living hell.
Mate.
That's not the guy we're seeing.
These idiots like her, Mel, she's a nasty person. She acts all innocent. Oh, I want my pink and I want my purple baby.
My princess.
And my prince. I want a rom-com. Shut up. She literally has thrown him. She's in her own make-believe show. How does she not know that this is all filmed?
I know, but and
the
also,
cameras are on.
Because I've never watched the show before, but I've heard about all the brides and their nightmares or whatever they say about them. But they seem to be overt ones, like, whoa, she's got a mouth on her. Like, wow, you know where you stand with that woman.
Yeah, Gia in here.
Gia, yeah. And
Loose cannon.
She got nasty.
Well, but this one, this is this passive-aggressive, the disdain she has for this poor guy. It's just breaking me. I can't even watch it. It's uncomfortable to watch.
This is why we watch it, Boxy. It gets
And
it gets
then
better.
The other thing last night that threw me, I had a massive, what MAFS is doing to me is it's toying with my emotions, but also my moral compass because it's getting me so angry. Now, 2 nights ago, thought Brooke. Now, Brooke's very hot. I think she's a model. I thought, she's lovely because she got annoyed that her new husband had fat-shamed women. And I loved the way she defended women. And, shouldn't judge a woman by her looks. And if she's carrying weight, that's not a reason to not. And I went, yeah, go, sister.
I think his words were, I don't like fat people.
Yeah, horrible thing to say.
But what did he mean by that? No, I'm kidding.
But then last night, so I'd loved her one. Then last night, out of nowhere, she was a horrible, just awful, mean girl. I mean, poor Alyssa was nearly in tears.
We both made a pact. We wanted connection, and when it felt right, and for us, that was our moment.
I think it's a fake showmance.
What do you mean?
I was like, surely this is too good to be true.
Yeah.
After the dinner party, I thought it was bullshit.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
I thought it was bullshit.
I agree.
But it was a real mean girl behaviour. I've got to explain this. She was sitting with Gia. There were looks, there were rolled eyes, there was whispering to themselves, just awful, mean, exclusionary. We talk about this on our show. We hate this kind of behaviour.
You're finding
around
out
people.
some people could say one thing but act another way.
Yes, Nick.
Yeah.
And the best thing was, Fee thinks that it was two hot chicks having a fight. It was like,
So you loved it.
this is great TV. This is awesome.
It's the most manipulative television.
Yes.
And I am fully being
you're
manipulated. Well, I am hooked, and I resent that a bit because I'm angry. So I end up getting angry with Mel, and I think she's awful. And here I am on the radio saying that, but then I become part of the problem because I think trolling and what Mel will be going through now, through the way she's treating Luke, she will be getting hammered. Now, I don't condone that.
No.
But then I've got such strong feelings that I share with you guys.
Yes.
So I'm trying to look for the...
Hey.
What?
The only way to win is not to play.
Nick,
You
I
don't
think
watch-
that-
No, no, no,
I've gotta
you
go
don't
back
let it
to
get
not
in your
watching
brain.
it.
It is the greatest
Yucky.
show on Australian television. It has the
making
most
me
viewers.
angry. That's
Yeah, but it makes you
disastrous
angry.
for our
But you know
country.
what's going to happen. So Mel, we're hammering her. She's nasty. I don't like her one bit. But then later on, she might turn the corner, and then you start to like her, and then you go, "Oh my god!"
That's
It plays with you.
gaslighting.
Yeah, it
MAFS
plays
is
with you.
gaslighting, manipulative, horrible stuff.
Yeah.
You're just saying all the words they say.
I know. I'm becoming one of them, and this is not who
no.
I want to be.
Yes.
And that's why I will say this to everybody out there who's feeling this way about Mel, the way I am too. She must have nice attributes, and we have to focus on that. And we can't. I honestly do feel for what she'll be going through online. And we've got Michelle from Botanic Ridges called through. Hi, Michelle.
Oh, my blood is boiling. Oh,
Yes.
my gosh. I'm like, are you kidding me? Someone needs to put her back in her box.
Yes, Michelle.
Michelle.
Oh, my. I've got goosebumps. Like, seriously, get back. Get off your horse, love. Get off your horse. Give Luke a chance. Don't waste his time. The poor guy has gone through this. Oh, my gosh. I'm like, ugh.
Oh, I know, Michelle. I get it. And
Actually,
And then Brooke attacking Stella.
I
Get
know.
off your box. She's like,
They're both hot,
give
but
everyone a chance. They're like, yeah, they are hot. But you know what?
I know, but
Seriously.
But also, Michelle, they were all saying, Gia and Brooke, everyone was saying, well, how lovely Luke is. And then out of nowhere, stacks on Luke. And all Stella was saying was, there's probably two sides to the story. Like, I love Stella. I love Alyssa. They're just
Stella's lovely.
That you can tell really lovely girls.
I actually feel a bit like Luke in the way that my time is also being wasted.
Mate, you got to watch it, bro.
I never will
Don't you
ever.
think Michelle and Fee with Mel? She's just been told all her life, "Oh, you're so cute." It's her way or the highway. She's never had.
I've told you. Anyone tell her no?
I don't think anyone's ever told her no.
Can't have that.
Ever.
Male or
She gets
female.
everything she wants.
You need to hear no.
Well, I get the feeling that Mel will be watching this, realizing how bad she looked. Like maybe
will
she's
she?
going to, but maybe this will change her and she'll go, "Oh, that was really mean the way I was treating her." And I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm looking at our producers. Can we get Mel on? Like, maybe she's not available this morning. I think she's in New South Wales, girl. Anyway, because I would happily say to her, I want to ask her, how did you treat him so badly?
But she'll just say it was the edit.
Well,
They got
Smart.
excuses.
I'm hoping that if
Good
you
Feb
spoke
excuse.
to Mel now, she would say, "Oh yeah, I can see that was really passive aggressive, and the way I tried to get everyone to turn on Luke was not good." That's what I'm hoping to
Okay,
get.
then let's get her on, and you're hoping we get that, and then she says, "No, I never did." How would you? And then we go to town.
I have to play a song.
Melbourne's 1019, The Fox.
Now, we've been talking so much about sport this week because our underdogs, primary school kids, are going to be running out to John Cain Arena this weekend. And other big things are happening in the world of soccer, football. We are a soccer show, and we are now joined by a star from Melbourne City Football Club, Holly McNamara. Welcome to the studio.
Hi, guys. Thanks for having me.
It's so good to see you. I don't know if you were there last year, Holly, but I fangirled at you guys. I was flying to Canberra with my daughter. And you were on the flight with me, and the whole flight, I'm like, I'm going to get a photo. I'm going to get a photo with the Melbourne City girls. And there I was with a group of you at, well, that's actually my daughter, Trixie. I then jumped in because I've got to. I pretend to be a soccer mum doing it all for my 12-year-old, but really, I was with the Melbourne City Football Club girls on a flight.
You used your daughter as bait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trixie, pretend you play soccer. Yeah.
But how's it all going at Melbourne City?
Yeah, it's really good. We're kind of almost through the season now. We're sitting at the top of the table, but yeah, it's very close to the league this year. So hopefully we can get a few more wins and get that premiership again.
One thing I've noticed, Holly, is you've got an aura ring on.
I sure do. I saw we were matching.
How's yours going? Yours would be actually on track. Like sleep well. This one doesn't charge it.
I didn't know you had to.
Yeah.
Do you even have the charger?
I do, but it was dead for about 3 days. And I'm like, why did it not tell me my heart had stopped? Like, isn't that the point?
The amount of steps Fee takes, it actually thought she was in a coma. So.
It's good?
Yeah, it's good. Helps a lot with sleep. I don't know
That
if you...
was why I got it.
Yeah, and recovery and things like that and how much exercise you do.
Can I pick your brain then? We will get to Melbourne City.
She's not here for IT support for your aura.
I saw it and I knew she'd be all over it because she's an athlete. I wanted to help her.
Holly, picture this. 4 a.m. this morning, my alarm goes off and I lay in bed and went, nah, I can't do today. I'm not getting out of bed. I'm calling in sick. And then I looked at my, and I went, let's just see. I must have had a terrible sleep. And it said I've had an amazing sleep, 86%.
Yeah, so then you get up and you think you're fine, hey.
No, I was like, something wrong with my ring. Something's wrong.
Your actual aura is off.
Well, you might have it on the wrong finger. You might have it on the wrong finger.
You can do whatever.
Whatever you want.
Whatever's comfortable. Whatever doesn't fall
I'm going
off.
to do what Holly does. I'm doing my pointer.
Now, Holly, you've represented the Matildas 16 times. You've kicked a snag. Just one. What was that like playing for Australia? Because you debuted in 22, is that right?
Yeah, back in the
Asian Cup.
last Asian Cup back in India. It was surreal. I think it's something that you kind of work your whole youth for, and to get to play for my country it's just a crazy feeling.
And playing with Sam Kerr, that must be cool.
Yeah, I think everyone knows Sam Kerr's name and what she's like. So, yeah, she's an unreal player, and to get to play with her a few times, I think has been so great for me.
And I just want to say well done to you girls, because I work in women's sport as well, and you've really paved the way for young girls like little Trixie.
Well, she started soccer after
because of that,
the World Cup. It's amazing. She's in a local soccer club, and the number of girls trying to get in and training, it's amazing. I love it. It's done such such a great thing for my daughter because I didn't have that when I didn't know it was an option to play soccer, and I think I'd be quite handy.
Oh, Jesus!
I watch because I go every Sunday morning, and I'm right. Like I know the rules.
Yeah,
I know
Dim
what to
Sims
do.
on the sideline. It's not the
You
same.
know the rules. You actually have to run around and kick the thing.
Do you know the offside rule?
Well, that's the one I don't get. I'm not going to lie. That one makes no sense.
He plants herself in the goal square waiting for the ball to come down. You
It
can't do
makes
that.
no sense. I see the umpires stop the girls. I'm like, what was the problem? And they're like, she was offside. That mate, I don't understand what that means.
That's the only thing stopping Fee from the Matildas.
Yeah.
It's just that small. If she could just wrap her head around the
Going
offside
overseas
rule.
to play for Chelsea and the Matildas.
But do you know what? Because you know the underdogs, we've been championing these kids, and they're kids that, they're bullied, excluded. They don't feel like they can be part of a team, and that's really why we do this. But I love because at Melbourne City Football Club, you have a program that gives kids like 5 to 14 access to professional level like soccer training and experience. It's that access and being able to be with Melbourne City. It's so important to these young girls.
Yeah, definitely. I think both young girls and boys, are all in the city football schools, and it's such an inclusive program. It's all over Melbourne, not just in one area. I think we've got 5 locations now, and like you said, it's kind of all ages, and it's not. It's for everyone.
Really super talented.
Yeah,
it's for everyone.
It's for everyone. There's all different levels.
There you
There's
go,
all
Nick.
different coaches. But yeah, it's super inclusive, and I think that's what City as a group is about. Kind of all over the world, you see it from Manchester City down. So I think it's a really good initiative.
Yeah, it's great, and that's obviously we're playing basketball this Sunday, but these kids. They just to know they can go somewhere where they don't have to be intimidated or to feel left out or that they haven't got the skills. So that's so great that at Melbourne City, girls and boys, any kids that feel like they'd like to have a go or be part of a team can come and have a play.
Yeah, definitely. It sounds like a very kind of similar thing between the Underdogs Initiative and what we do at City Football Schools. I think it's great for all kids.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
So good. Now you guys are coming up to finals. Are you going to win it again?
Hopefully. I think the competition
Did
this
you
year.
Did you beat Victory last year?
Yeah, we got them this year as well, and
Yeah.
then we're playing them this weekend.
Oh, that's
actually,
huge.
Sunday.
Mate, Melbourne Derby.
Big Melbourne Derby. I think they're
Amy
always
Park?
the biggest. No, we got home in the Matildas, their home game.
Oh,
this
you're
time.
playing there, yeah.
So yeah, big game. Hopefully we
How
smash 'em.
exciting. I love the Derby. Melbourne Victory
I know.
in the city. So good.
No, and then we've got the Asian Cup. That's not this weekend, that's next weekend.
That's next weekend.
Where we were going to go, weren't we?
Yeah.
We had every intention of going.
And that's not because of the soccer.
Do you watch K-pop Demon Hunters?
I did see this, and I actually said, I have no idea who this
Holly!
is. I have
They're-
no idea.
So
the wrong
Mira, one member of Huntrix, is coming to perform. Anyway, we are excited about that, but we love everything. I'm a soccer mum, and I can't think of a sport more inclusive. And what you're doing at Melbourne City Football Club is brilliant. So well done, Holly.
Thanks,
Thank you for coming in.
Thanks,
Good
Holly.
luck on the weekend.
Yeah, best of
Yeah.
luck. And for more info on Melbourne City's football program, you head to play.melbournecityfc.com.au. Thanks, Holly. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you, guys.
Melbourne's 1019.
The Fox.
Quick shout out to all the Save Britney people, including that guy Chris. Remember the crier? I don't know, you might even have him
Leave
somewhere in the
Britney
system to
alone.
say,
That one?
leave Britney alone. Where are they right now? Because I reckon they need to come gather
Real quick.
and really fast. So Britney, you might have seen in the news, has sold her rights to her music catalogue. So that's a reported $281 million deal.
Leave her alone! Leave Britney alone!
Has she done that because she
Chris,
needs money?
She should not be left alone right now. This is my point. Well, clearly, Fev.
Do you reckon?
Well, this is the thing. From what we know, she doesn't have family around her.
No.
I don't know that she has a manager. We can't tell what's going on. And
She's got underwear and steak knives.
that's
and
it.
a-
And
and
the
a
thing is,
CD.
what we do know about Britney, and I think we can now say this because we live through her social media. So I feel like I sort of connect with Britney every day. I hear her ramblings. I see her dances.
Oh my God, I got an iPad.
I kind of think I know where she's at, and I just feel like $281 million in her hands right now without trusted advisors. And when I say trusted advisors, not her multiple ex-boyfriends who include personal trainers and gardens from her mansion. Like, that is the problem here. Someone's going to get that off her. Can you imagine the leeches?
Do you want to know what I think?
What?
Is
this a conspiracy theory?
It's not conspiracy, but this is what I think. And I had this chat with my daughter, Lenny, yesterday, and she's 19, and she's a very smart cookie.
Mm-hmm.
And she brought it up too, and I was like, oh, my God, Lenny, same brain. She said, not same brain. Now,
how dare you, Dad?
Britney's dead.
Oh, my God.
Far out.
No. Listen.
Sorry, this isn't a conspiracy, by the way. Apparently,
she's
this is
a clone
news.
Because it doesn't...
she's a clone.
She's a clone now. It's not actually Britney. And they've done all this psychoness on the internet.
Psychoness?
Like
psychoanalysts.
With all the knives and stuff. And now they've waited their time and they're like, well, we can cash in. Whoever's made the client, they're going to take that 280 million because it's not actually Britney, sell off her music, done. Not going to the kids, not going to anyone. They'll get it, and then boom, Britney will be gone.
Well, Jaden and his brother, I've forgotten the other one's name, they'd want to get around their mum very fast.
Well, can they?
I don't think...
Well, they can't because it's different. It's not her.
You know who I'm upset with? Alexandra Bryant. Where was that news?
It was yesterday.
Where was that actual news? Sorry, I didn't realise.
You agree?
In the world of celebrity cloning, Britney is known for being the number one person. All things lead to her.
Everything's changed.
It is.
Her face is different.
Kanye, all that are rumours, but Britney's confirmed.
They reckon confirmed. See? Confirmed.
Far out. I need to say this disclaimer really quickly. I in no way believe this. That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. But if I'm going to go there with you, who are the those people?
How long have we got?
No, seriously. Is this Jay-Z?
And also...
Is this Chrissy Teigen? Who are the people? Because they're in all these rooms.
Chrissy Teigen's dining out.
My point is, I just don't think it makes sense.
Yeah, again, they finally get cloning technology.
Mm-hmm.
What do we bring Einstein back? The great minds? Now, where's the cook singer swinging knives around her head? Let's copy-paste
I don't think Einstein was one of the greatest men, if you read up about history.
But also, if you were going to clone her, wouldn't you go, could you act more like Britney? Not this knife-wielding... bikini-wearing weirdo.
Act like a psycho. People just go, oh, don't touch it. Leave him alone. I don't want to go near that. Act normal. Then people start to prod. Yeah. Psycho, oh, too crazy. Let her go.
So is this girl just look like... That's just a girl that... Because it's Britney.
Is it?
Oh, man.
Melbourne's 1019, The Fox.
Now, yesterday, boys, I had something that I consumed something. I haven't had it for years. And you know me, I do love confectionery. I'd argue chocolates and what are you looking at me like?
I was thinking something else.
Yeah, and I have my go-tos. I have staples. And yesterday, and I can't think why. It must have been Trixie. So anyway, they were in the cupboard and there was a bag of them. And the girls have either been given them or, anyway, I opened, wait for it, a bag of violet crumbles.
Oh, mate, they're the best.
I haven't had a violet crumble.
Number one.
I think. Oh my gosh, this is like my birthday.
So much better than crunchies.
How did I've been having crunchies for the last decade.
No.
I get mini crunchies. I love a crunchy.
Violet crumble.
Why are they so good?
I tell you what to get. The little mini ones. They're a ball, and they're the violet crumble ball. So you get like there could be a peppermint or a strawberry chocolate. Yeah. And you buy them in the little mini packets, and there's violet crumble ones. Oh, mate. So it's pretty much heaps of chocolate and the violet crumble.
Just little bits.
So it's like a violet crumble Malteser.
Yeah. Oh, mate.
I've done it.
But guys, think about it.
Science.
We're a show that talk about chocolate a lot. This is remiss of it. I feel like how did we not discuss how good these are?
Violet crumble's my number one.
I couldn't stop. I ate that whole bag yesterday.
Yeah, of course you did. It's violet crumble.
Well, that's a big share.
No, you can do that.
I had the standard. That's 280. I reckon I had 150.
Can I have a look at that other bar?
Come on.
What's that look like? Can I have a look?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you gonna open it?
100%. Look at that thing. It's a monster.
That's the stock standard violet crumble bar.
I thought, I'll just have one of these cubes of violet crumble. I know, and then I went, I need another one.
Yeah, I'll just have half a beer.
And then I was taking handfuls of 5, and then I went, this is the most Moorish chocolate. And I know. Do you know what? Fev, our dentist Val will be listening and go, you can't put those in your teeth.
What? The dentists love it.
Does he want to keep a job? Yeah. Mate, Val will say eat them breakfast, lunch and dinner.
That honeycomb would do horrible things to your teeth, but It is.
Just brush your teeth straight away afterwards.
Sensational.
Do you know
Fev, I ate so many violet crumbles yesterday. That actually making me look
Well, you know where the
sick looking at
crunchy,
it.
on one side, it's like real hard.
Yeah, they get it wrong.
They get it wrong. That is just soft and it just disintegrates in your mouth and it just melts and then all you got left is chocolate.
It's so good.
I don't want to bring something back from much earlier in the show, but you said last night your Aura ring said you had a great sleep, but you woke up feeling terrible. What, after you ate a family-sized bag of violet crumbles all by yourself? I just woke up with a sore tum-tum.
No.
Why is the Aura ring lying to me?
I reckon you're right.
No,
because you're trying to do a diabetes speed run in a day.
No, I'm not kidding. I couldn't even eat my dinner last night. I felt so sick.
Really? I had a family block of
couldn't-
peppermint chocolate. Beautiful.
I ate it. My wife got me an airport-sized Toblerone for our
Yum.
wedding anniversary. I ate it in a day. Don't worry about it.
I heard you talking about violet crumbles this morning, Boxy, so I got some on Uber Eats.
Yeah.
Do you know the other violet crumble products? They've sold out. There's collagen powder, there's toppings, there's protein bars.
There's protein
there's
bars.
everything.
Yeah, there's ice cream.
Collagen powder.
Hey, ice cream. The violet crumble
Yeah.
ice cream. Oh,
Really?
mate.
Carmen's are doing a... Oh, my gosh. Mint violet crumbles.
Now, hold on. That's Icarus.
This is a muesli bar
What are you doing?
with violet
righto,
crumbles.
chicken.
Calm down,
Talk.
Violet Crumble. You've
Did you just say
And
Hickorus?
you know what?
Hickorous.
I got into this...
flew too close to the sun. I use the reference 85 times a week, I think.
I got into a bit of a wormhole because I was, and this is a sad reflection on me, but a good hour of my day yesterday was like how good are violet crumbles, just on my own, just having a chat about how much I love them.
Just having a little chocolate party.
And then, because I'm a Cadbury girl, I love Cadbury's, and then I was like, who makes these? And then I saw they were men's, and I'm like,
MENZ.
MENZ, who's men's?
We've been to their club.
Mate,
Good suits.
Yeah, men's club.
Men's are,
Great
and
club.
they're
Of course
coming,
men's
they're
made it.
making the most amazing chocolate.
It's the reason I have to
Australia's-
buy a bigger jacket
Can you
next
please
time.
open that?
Hey, it says Australia's Violet Crumble,
I think they're in South Australia, maybe.
so they're
Men's?
Australian owned.
Yeah.
Guys, Violet
Hey,
Crumbles.
You need to open that one.
You've already got one open.
No, the mint ones.
Oh, okay.
You're not going to like them.
I love them.
We done. Enjoy your violet crumbles, guys. Let's get
I
out
still
of here.
can't
Hey,
believe
just
you
quickly-
couldn't figure out why you felt bad when you woke up this morning after
Yeah, I
eating that
know.
much chocolate
No, now
last
that you
night.
say that, you're right.
Yeah.
Can I tell you, I've just had a flashback. So back when I worked in the Black Thunders on Triple M, so like 20 years ago, when
Yeah.
I was a Black Thunder driver, and we'd go around and give out the icy cold cans of Coke. Violet
Mariba.
Crumble came out with the mint Violet Crumble at the time. And I reckon that's when I stopped eating Violet Crumble because I binged so many of them.
This could be the best thing I've ever eaten.
Okay, I'm going to have one.
Remember, they had
That is
strawberry ones as well, remember?
I love peppermint.
Yeah.
Peppermint's mint's my thing.
Yeah.
That is
Oh, wow.
unbelievable.
Oh, wow.
They've just launched peanut butter flavoured violet crumble.
That's what I get the violet crumble Easter egg. Fee, Easter's coming up. And then I break bits off and dip it into peanut butter. And I'm just waiting for the crane to
That's
come and
weird.
get me out of my house.
Now, can we leave all those chocolates away from Nick so he can't touch them? Because he eats everything and
I
says,
don't.
I didn't eat anything.
No,
and
I
you
ate the
clean
little
the
fruit
cupboards
nut.
out, bro.
I don't.
You're like
I don't
binge
touch-
eat.
That was last year. Shreds on.
You've done it this year. You sit there in the meeting and you go, oh, God, I
those
just need to
fruit
eat.
nut
I
ones were
can't
too
pay
good.
attention, so I'm just going to eat. And then we go to the cupboard, there's nothing left.
I don't touch the other stuff.
You're a pig.
Hand on my heart.
Let's get out of here.
Hand on my sore heart.
What a great way
I
to
didn't eat
finish
all
the
that
show.
Don't even
chocolate.
touch it.
That hand on my
Yeah,
enlarged heart.
look how big you
Yeah.
little fatty.
Enjoy your 12s today, Nick. Have a beautiful day. And we'll keep you nice and warm. Back for the happy hour, 6 p.m. tonight. And we're back tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. The countdown is on. Our underdogs running out, having their lives changed forever, 3 sleeps away.
Live from the Fox Studios in South Melbourne, Fifi, Fev and Nick.
That's it for today's Fifi, Fev and Nick podcast. And don't forget, better starts with Carlisle Homes in 2026. Visit one of over 80 display homes across Melbourne or explore award-winning homes at carlislehomes.com.au.
Fifi, Fev and Nick.